And that could have been bad news. It's always something. It's good, isn't it? I was planning on driving, but somebody else beat me to it. This one right here is loaded. He's still crocking it. What do you think, Bonnie? You want to go for a walk? It's been a while, girl. It's been a while. Got to get back at it, y'all. I haven't walked in a week. And I'm feeling it, y'all. I'm feeling it physically, mentally. I got to get back at this. So today is the most perfect day. We have had a major break in the weather. The humidity is down. I don't know what the humidity is, but it feels like it's down like 20%. I don't know. The temperature's down 20 degrees. It's nice, y'all. It's almost like a little sneak of fall. We're ready around here. We're ready. Lawrence is doing good. Wally just got here. He's here visiting for the first time since we got home. And we got another friend coming out in a little bit to help fix a fence that got broke. The wire got broke to the lot where Hank stays. So Wesley kind of rigged it up, but it needs to be fixed. So our friend Tanner is going to be here in a little bit, who does fencing for a living. He'll fix it in like 5 minutes or less, probably. And yeah, Austin wants to ride some more today. Wesley wants to ride some. I might try to ride with him. We might try to saddle up my old mare. We'll see. I don't know. I just know that this weather is absolutely like a true breath of fresh air. We did a live last night. If y'all missed that, I don't know when this video will go out, but the last video posted on the page was a live. That was interesting. I have hesitated to do lives because you never know what's going to come up out of my mouth, but you really never know what's going to come up out of Lawrence's mouth, and without the ability to edit, it's a little scary. There was a few things. Nothing terrible though. Anyway, if you didn't see that, check that out, and maybe we'll do more of those in the future. Anyway, okay. I'll stop babbling. He said I did a lot of babbling in that video. I was like, well, I had to try to keep it going and talk and answer questions, and anyway.
The difference is that Austin actually from the bottom.
There you go. Good job. Look what's happening here today.
I'll see you try to do it. She goes like that.
You really have to use your lead to like fill it up.
Yeah, I know. She can do it.
Well, y'all, I think it's been over a year. Over a year since I've got on this old mare of mine. I'll give it a little try. Stay here in the lot for a minute. These two haven't been, well, they've been over the fence nose to nose all these months, but it's a beautiful evening, isn't it? Mm-hmm. No, we're not gonna eat right now. They're not very happy that they're left out. She's been a little antsy. She's hollered quite a few times for the girls. No, for the other two horses. Her ears are up. Oh, I need a Hank. We need 2 Hanks. Oh, she just needs to be rode. That's all right though. We're getting there. We'll get there. I know one thing, we got some sweet friends and neighbors. And we got full bellies tonight, don't we?
Yeah.
The sweet pastor's wife of that little church there at the end of our driveway brought us supper tonight. And I'm here to tell you it was so good. And it was so much food. Mashed potatoes, green beans, rolls, chicken, squash, apple pie. Yeah, so good, so sweet. The kindness of everybody through this whole thing, through Lawrence's surgery, has just been amazing. And we're just feeling extra blessed. Somebody pulled up to the intersection in a Corvette, and they stopped and they turned around, and I was scared they were getting ready to peel off and do something crazy and scare the horses, but he didn't. He just waved. Anyway, I was saying that the kindness of our friends and family and community has been just amazing. So, all right, this is good. Sometimes it's good to just sit, to just stand. I mean, I guess they're standing. We're sitting. Yeah, that. We're back. We're backing. We're backing. We're backing. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. She was ready to go find her friends. Oh my gosh. Oh, now you got him. Got him talking. Oh, Hanky, you did so good. Everybody did so good. All right, Hank, eat your supper. She started feeding him here in the stall. This was her daddy's idea. Feeding him down here, which stays open. So that way he'll get used to coming in the barn, because he wasn't doing that. And we had a really bad storm recently, and he stayed out under the tree and he wouldn't come in here. And that could have been bad news if it had gotten struck by lightning. So now he knows this is a good, safe place to come and get out of the weather. The heat or the rain or the storm. So hopefully that's what he'll do. Oh my goodness. The kids are over here checking on the creep feeder, and evidently there's still a few days worth of feed, but it's stopped up. So let's see. Probably the rain, y'all. Has a tendency to do that sometimes. Hey, Rusty and Reba. Is it on both sides? Oh. You got that side? Okay. It's just the rain where it's wet?
There's corn in it.
Oh.
And it will struck wet or something.
We'll leverage. Oh, yeah. There's some good stuff. See that right there? That just came out. Yay. Okay, we do have a problem. And this is really gross. I've never seen this. These are like worms. They're, ew. So I told Wesley to go get something. We need something longer than that screwdriver. It's like stuck up in here. See, it's a problem. we gotta get this figured out. Oh me. I don't know exactly why it's doing this. It's got moisture in there somehow. And you can just feel it. It's all it's black and sticky and gross. So it's always something. I got in there and got all I can get. Really, the only thing to do at this point is wait for them to eat it down. And then, because it's coming out too much now, and I can't get a good hold of it, and can't get to it from the top. I'm not getting down in there with feed still in there that much. So anyway, when they eat down to the bottom, then we'll clean it out good. All right. We've got hay. We were wondering if we needed to feed hay today. We're good. We're good. A couple more days, I think. Here are the sheep. Hey, you two. See what I did there? How's it going? Hey, Reba. Y'all good? You enjoying this little break in the weather? Yeah? Okay. Oh, sibling. Here we go. Boom. Oh, look at him, Austin. Little sibling rivalry there. Yeah, we know all about that around here. Don't we, Clara? Mm-hmm. There's still a little break in the weather today. I say that and I'm sweating. But it's definitely better than it has been. It's better than it has been. I don't know why I decided I would walk with my hair down. Because it was clean. It's clean and I got somewhere to go later and I thought I would just try to stay somewhat clean. Best laid plans. We are heading to our friend Thumper and Wendy's tonight for a fish fry. Yeah, Lawrence said he wanted to go. So I'm gonna drop him off out of the little house, prop him up, getting ready. When I get done walking, we're gonna go check beans. It'll be his first time out and about on the farm since before surgery, so almost a week. He's itching to get out, y'all. He is tired of sitting in that recliner, I can tell you that. Okay, next on the agenda, we are going to our friend Thumper and Wendy's for a fish fry tonight. They're gonna fry up the crappie that they caught when they wait, when was that from? That was from a couple months ago. I think that was when I was there, when we went and Wally was with us. Anyway, so we're doing that and I'm making slaw and I'm cheating. I used to always make slaw from scratch, and I've started doing this lately because it's easy and it's good, and the guys actually said they like it better. I prefer homemade, but whatever. This is a time saver. It's Marzetti slaw dressing made with real cider vinegar. And I bought the cabbage already shredded. So that's done. I did make from scratch a chocolatey Claire cake. Yum, yum. Yeah, I think it will be. I've actually never made one of those, but I enjoy eating them, so I decided I would make one. Here's hoping. And I'm in charge of hush puppies, which is buttermilk. I use buttermilk. This says to use water, but I prefer buttermilk. I use a House Archery hush puppy mixed with onion. It already has onion in it, but I also cut up some onion, so it's gonna have like real onion chunks in it. So that's that. Oh, and I just made this. Wait, look at this. I have never done this. Neighbor Jim brought us tomatoes, and he brought us a watermelon the other day. So I have it was a huge watermelon. I had heard about watermelon salad, but I've never made one. I've never even eaten it. And I started looking at recipes, and I just threw this together based on what I could find and what I had. So it's watermelon, cucumber, feta cheese. Feta cheese is really salty, so it's like the sweet and the salty, and a little bit of red onion. Wait, come here. We can't see your face. It's good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And a little extra salt, some red wine vinegar, and some olive oil. I think this is a winner. Do y'all do this? Who does this? Why have I not had this before? It was all over the interwebs. And I didn't measure anything. I just put in, and I put in some basil. Jim also brought me some fresh basil yesterday, but I didn't like cut it up. I didn't cut it up, and it wilted overnight, and so I just rinsed it off, and I'm gonna do something with it. So I just put some dried basil, like, you know, this kind that's actually basil, not oregano. But anyway, this is good. I want to do more of this. Yeah, okay. So that's that. All right, we are going to check some beans. And it is clouding up like it's going to rain. It actually is supposed to rain. Possibly. Hopefully not till after we're done eating. She had a ride this morning. How'd it go? Tell everybody.
Good.
Went good. I mean, this kid is waking up, 7,
I woke up at
6:30.
6:30 this morning. 'cause it was
6:30.
early. So
She gets up, she brushes her teeth, she puts on her clothes, puts on her hat, and heads out the door. Saddles her horse, and she's gone every day. Yeah. I'm really proud of you. And you're having fun. And you're doing good. All right. All right. Let's go.
Maybe better.
Well, I was planning on driving, but somebody else beat me to it. Yeah. He says he can drive better than I can.
Yeah. Got many more years experience than you have.
Many more years experience.
Wait till you tie.
With one leg.
That's right. One leg, one arm. I can feel me.
Oh, here we go. He said he's getting antsy. He's getting cabin fever. Cabin fever. So, alrighty. They're looking good, aren't they?
Well as be expected.
As well as can be expected.
They eat them so much around the edge here.
Yeah, these have had some pretty extreme deer pressure, as in deer eating, especially around the edge. But the spray worked. The weeds are all but gone, I reckon. Looks like. I haven't been over here in a week.
Streak down there.
Yeah, I see that. Missed a little spot down there. What are you looking at? Let me guess. Horses. Am I right? Oh my gosh.
He is too.
I see fields of green. Whoop whoop. Let's see. It looks good from up here.
I had a dream I had. He was cold back, what's called cold back. You put the saddle on him. When you get on him, you better set your seat, because he's going to step off there a little bit, and then he was going to buck 4 or 5 times, just as hard as any horse could buck. And then he's going the rest of the day. Next morning, it's the same thing. You just
Wimpy.
you never got out of it.
She said, was that Wimpy?
No, it wasn't.
No.
There's one called Thunder.
Thunder. Thunder. I never heard of Thunder.
You had one
So
named
many
Lightning
horse
and one named
stories.
Thunder. Both
One
like
named
that.
Lightning and one named Thunder. It's very original, babe. Very original. It's like my black cats growing up named Midnight. Midnight and Blackie.
Wow, you thought really
It's very original. A little hand waving. Look at these 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Good job, buddy. You see the other ones out there? They're feeling the heat. Stop number 3. Not bad. Yeah, everything looks clean. Clean and green. Yeah. Everybody appreciates my alliteration. This is crazy. Anyway. Alright. We know there's a tree down up here. I'm not going to be able to go much further. Farther. Is it farther or is it further? I don't know, but we're not going to be able to go. Johnson. This was Papa's old little garden area. That's what we were talking about. It's Johnson grass right now. And beans. Beans. That looks better. Yep. Alrighty. Got some weeds coming back in here. Yeah, this field still isn't super duper. Saying the replant didn't come up so great in some places still. And that's not good. That's a big one. Well, it is what it is. You can only do what you can do when you got one leg. Oh, me. That's going to require a bunch of sawing. Tractor pushing.
Throw the log off up there and like that, and then try to set it over the fence out there.
Saw a little and try to set it over the fence. Okay. Well, I'd say all in all, he got it. Sprayed it. Good.
Middle, I think.
Don't see any big spots. Huh. No, they got a bunch of pods, baby. Look.
Step out there.
Look
And
right there.
Right there.
Do you see him?
Step out there and look, pot them back.
He wants
And
you
I want you to pot them back so I can see them.
Okay, let's see. I see a bunch of pods.
There's an anthill right there.
Oh, there's an anthill I almost stepped in. Okay. What do you want me to do? That's a bunch of pods. Like, wowzer. Honey, I'm sure they all look the same. I don't know what you want me to do exactly. It is. There's a lot. This one right here is just like loaded. Yep. He said wished every. He said maybe if we'd had them all planted at the same time, and they looked as good as those, could afford a combine. They do look really good, y'all. Those are exciting. And the rest of them, well, we'll see. Here's the hay we just cut. It's coming back. Sudan. That's good. Never ever expect to get as much with a second cutting of this, but should be able to get a second cutting. Maybe half as much as the first, so we will see. That's good though. It's good to see it coming back, which has had some rain, so it makes sense that it would be coming back, but yeah. Okay, bean check. Now I'm gonna go over the grass. I've got like 30 minutes. I can do this. It is not terrible. It's not as bad as it was last time, but it's bad enough, and it's supposed to rain again, so I want to get it done. That's what I'm doing. I've already checked the oil, thank you. Already checked the oil, checked the gas, checked the tires, check, all the checks. Let's mow. Little bunny. If I didn't video mowing, did I even mow? Yes, I did. And it was thick again back there, y'all. It was thick, and this is gonna require some major clean out again, I believe. It's gonna look at it. It's so wet. Okay. Me and my little buddy. All right, now that that's done, we got clouds rolling in, y'all. It might rain on our fish fry tonight. I am afraid it might. But Thumper has been missing the rain, a lot of the rain that we have been getting. He's just across the river. He's like 5 miles as the crow flies across the river. We have to drive around the river to get to him, so it takes like 25 minutes to get there, but anyway, we're gonna burn a little trash before it rains, so we don't have wet trash. I'm running out of time, Rocket, but we're getting there. Homeschool is back in session. With a horse.
He has not looked at me one time.
He's just hanging. He's listening. He's actually listening to the VIR to the racetrack. They're running over there, and he's got an itch. Oh, look at that! He is getting it, isn't he? So these two have been going for almost 3 hours. You got up at what time? 6 o'clock?
Yeah, I set a timer and I woke up before the timer.
Why'd you go out so early? I mean, she was up before we were up.
Because I wanted to.
She was out the door at 6:15.
6. No, I was at the door at 6.
Oh, okay. You went for a ride. She came back. She untacked him. She brought him here. He ate his breakfast. He got a big time brushing.
Scratching,
and
basically.
scratching. Okay, he liked that. And now we're diving into some school. A little bit she can do right here. And these are perks of homeschooling, y'all. There are a few perks. There are a lot of perks, actually. We love it. It works for us, doesn't it, babe?
Mm-hmm.
All right, she's doing language. We're still waiting on some other stuff. She's gonna have to go in and do her math on the computer, but
The computer just come out here.
huh?
Why can't the computer just come out here?
Well, I guess the computer could come out here.
They have
There's Lady. Lady's making an appearance.
Oh.
Lady and Rocky
They
Boy.
have been under the porch this whole time, running around. I got a video, and then she just started running towards the camera, and it cut off. It was so funny.
Who, Lady?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, lady. Hey, lady. How are you? Oh my gosh.
She's gonna get those long ears. He just wants to play, Lady.
Bye bye. Ow! He doesn't.
And that's the spot. Is that the is that the spot, Hank? Oh my gosh. Hank. I think it's like hypnosis or something. Look at his nose. All right, babe. I'm gonna wrap up this video. We'll get an update straight from the horse's mouth. How are you doing?
Good.
Doing good. Got his britches on. Couldn't quite get his boot on this morning. He's still crocking it, but I think a couple more days. The swelling's definitely going down. He's doing good with his PT. You got to work out yesterday, didn't you? Yeah. We'll be going back tomorrow. So far so good. Be back at it before we know it.
No, Claire.
Clara wants
Clara.
to. Clara said, I just really want to nip that horse. I don't know why, but I just do. It's just in my blood.